Hey friends, we've been here and I've talked to you about dry skin, oily skin. I've talked to you about wrinkles and eye creams and so many different things and for your entire body, makeup and fragrances. But one thing that I don't think I've really tackled here is acne. So today, that's what I'm going to talk about. So if you or someone that you know is experiencing acne, you may want to stick around for just a bit. Okay, for those of you who are new and this is your first time watching me here, my name is Purple Essence by Evelyn. I use Jeffress brand because it's my desire for you to look, feel, and be royal. And today we're going to talk about how to royally control acne. Okay, so I have to let you know that acne is not just a teen thing. And if you're an adult and you're experiencing acne, you know. As a matter of fact, acne can go all the way through your senior adult years because it's not an age situation. It's all about what acne really is. And here's what acne is. Acne is when the dead skin cells gets mixed with excess oil and it clogs your pores. Generally, people who have oily skin are more prone to acne and your pores are larger. So when you have oily skin, you have larger pores. So it's so easy for the dead skin cells and the excess oils to get trapped inside of your pores. And then it just starts building bacteria inside as well. This whole process happens weeks before you'll even see a breakout on the surface. Now, there are two types of acne. One is called non inflammatory, that will be your blackheads and your whiteheads. The other is called inflammatory. And I've had both the non inflammatory and the inflammatory. I will tell you that inflammatory, it's painful. I mean, you can just touch and it hurts. It's those nodules and that cyst and all of the dead skin cells and the oil and the bacteria all in there. And it can be very, very painful. So I really want to help you. Now, I will tell you, like I said earlier, it's not just a teen problem. Yes, 85% of teens over their lifetime or in their teen years will experience acne, but 25 percentage of adult women experience acne, and about 13% of adult men. Actually, adult men have a whole nother issue with the basal stubble, but that's for another time, another subject. But a lot of women will experience acne during their menstrual cycle because of all of their hormonal changes. And speaking of hormonal changes, hormones and genetics really are contributor factors into acne as well. So sorry, we can now help that, the genetics and we can't help the genetics and the hormones, but there are some tips that I can give you and that will help you to control your acne. So I don't want to forget any of them, so I actually wrote it down. Okay, so the first one is be sure that you're using skincare products and makeup products that does not contain mineral oils. You don't want anything greasy on your face because that's going to produce more. So be very careful of that. Number two, and here's one that I didn't write down, I just thought of it just now, is that when you cleanse your face, you want to be sure that you're going to moisturize, do your next steps immediately. Because when your face is dry, your skin thinks, oh, I need to produce more oil. And so it will do that naturally trying to protect your body. So you want to make sure that after you're cleansed, that you want to use your other products right away. Okay, number two, or actually three, if you're wearing hats and caps, you want to be sure that that brim is clean. Every now and then, go and take a little brush and just clean it with some soap and water, because what happens is it starts collecting dirt, oil, and sweat, and then you'll start getting acne around the hairline area. So if you play sports, especially, then that can be a culprit there for you. If you have long hair, be careful about having it around your face because hair gels, hairsprays, anything that like that that you put in your hair can be a contributing factor. So oils, sprays, gels, you want to be very careful about that. So if you're putting those type of products in your skin, I mean in your hair, and you are prone to acne, be sure that your hair is off of the face. Your pillowcases. Be sure that you clean your pillowcases often because you don't want all the dirt and oils from your body getting onto your face. And again, if you're wearing your hair has oils on it, and now your hair, that oil goes into your pillowcase, and you're sleeping and you're moving all around. And so now that oil from the hair to the pillowcase is now on your skin. So you want to be very careful about that. Keep your phones clean because we have our phones on and it's totally against our face, so you want to make sure it's clean, especially as women. And even if you wear makeup, you want to make sure that it's clean. But even if you're not, just having your own natural oils, you don't want to keep contaminating that. And you've got the bacteria from your phone. Just be sure that you're keeping your phone clean. I mean, don't be obsessed about it, but you want to be sure that you're keeping it clean regularly. And be sure that you're getting enough sleep. When you are sleeping, if your body's gonna restore itself. It rejuvenates the cells. And so especially when you're using products that's going to help your acne, you want to be sure that you're getting enough sleep so that you can renew your skin. You want to be sure that you're not spending a lot of time touching your face or laying with your hands on your face or doing different things where your hands are touching your face because your hands has its own oils and you don't want to keep putting that onto your face. And plus, your hands may not be very clean. You'll touch other things, and you're not going to constantly keep your hand in soap and water. So you want to be sure that you learn some new habits so that you're not touching your face often. Stress. Oh my gosh, you'll have no idea how much stress causes acne. I've noticed this many years ago when I had um, clients who during their high school years did not have acne, and then all of a sudden college years started, and especially those who went away to college, they started experiencing acne. And it took me a while to get that and figure out what that was. But if you're my client, I'm going to research for you. So, and it turns out stress is a really big factor in your acne journey. So let's get as much sleep as possible. Yes, Sleeping Beauty was right. No wonder she was beautiful, right? She slept and slept and slept for years. So you want to make sure that you're getting as much rest as you can. And exercise and hydration, drinking lots of water. When I say hydration, I don't mean teas and sodas. You want to make sure that you're getting water in that flushes out, cleans your body. And that does, and lots of fruits and vegetables, because it really is true. You are what you eat. So if you're putting a lot of greasy foods into your body, lots of fried foods and French fries and potato chips, those things really will affect your skin. So you want to flush out as much as possible with water. Don't squeeze or try to pick at your blemishes. I know it is so tempting because like you want to get rid of it, but actually when you're doing that, you are spreading that bacteria to other areas of your face, and now your acne can actually spread. So we don't want that. And then you also want to maintain a high quality skincare that is designed to treat acne. And that's where the royal part of taking care of your skin comes in. So if you follow me, you know a little bit about royal jelly. If you haven't followed me, please check it out and go to my website. I'm sorry, my website, purpleessence.evelyn.com. And there's a couple of different posts that explains exactly what royal jelly is. Honestly, just really quick, it's the very best product or ingredient, natural ingredient that you can put on your face. It's from the bee, and it's absolutely incredible of what it does for your skin. But if you have acne and you may have had acne scarring, it really does heal that, because what happens is with acne scarring, you get all this dead skin that's really hard into the pores, and then it kind of gives that little crater effect, and nothing can help that. Not, oh, I will say not nothing, because we've got the power of royal jelly, but pretty much no other moisturizers can get down in there and help it, because that is so hard. So what you want is you want a product that can get all the way down to that bottom layer and soften that product enough. And that royal jelly just gets in there and just pushes all that up and out. And so now, instead of having the little crater effect, you have very smooth skin. So if you have any of those on your skin, you definitely want to use a royal jelly product. I would say please reach out to me, because I can make recommendations to you for which, according to what your skin type is, because maybe you don't have acne anymore, but it could have been you had acne 10 years ago. Maybe you're 30 or 40 years old and you had acne when you were a teenager, and that effect is still there. The acne scarring is still there, because nothing else can really help acne scarring as well as royal jelly. Okay, so we have a skincare program called Clear Smart. Yes, we want to be smart about clearing our skin. We want to make sure that we can just tackle and get rid of that acne. So goodbye acne. What I love is that you will see results within 4 weeks. You'll see it really be within the first 7 days, but 4 weeks before you get a lot of that clearing. This is a 4-step ritual, very easy to use, very affordable. And here's what it does. Number one, it's going to fight excess oil. You got to get rid of the oil. You want moisture, but not the oil. And that's what I did not know when I was a teen. No one ever told me. So I would go out, not put any moisture on my skin. As a matter of fact, I did something worse than that. First, I would put alcohol on my skin to dry it out, put no moisturizer, go out into the sun to get it dried out as it could be. That is so not good. What I was trying to do was get rid of that oil, but not understanding I really needed the moisture. So please, if you're in a situation like that, be sure that you're using moisturizer. You want something mattifying, but we'll get to that in a minute. What this system does, it's going to fight the excess oil. It clears your pores. It balances the microbiome. It reduces breakouts, and it calms and hydrates your skin. The skincare concerns that it's going to tackle are the blackheads, the whiteheads, the blemishes, blocked and enlarged pores, excess oil, acne causing bacteria, and future breakouts. So I love that it's taking care of the past with the acne scarring. It takes care of the present with any acne you may have, but it's also taking care of your future acne. So, or the lack of, right? That's what we want. So there are products here, not besides the royal jelly, which is very healing. You have other natural ingredients here. You've got the black bee honey ferment, the celiac. I'm not even sure if I'm saying this right. It is salicylic acid. I always stumble over that one. You've got and what that does is that's going to unblock those are unclog the blocked pores and shrinks the blemishes. You've got the metal sweet extract. and that will condition with antioxidants to help again control the oil. You've got another ingredient that's derived from chamomile that calms and soothes your skin. You have niacinamide, which is a vitamin B3 product, which again reduces your excess oil, unclogs your pores, and strengthens your barrier and boosts your hydration, which you really do need that as well. Okay, so again, I said it's 4 steps. So step one is to cleanse. You always want to make sure you cleanse your face. This is a low pH exfoliating foaming gel. You won't feel any granules in there, but it does exfoliate your skin. Again, you want to get into those pores. Um, you got to clean those pores out. You don't want to just use soap and water. Number one, the soap is going to dry out your skin, and now your skin's going to produce more oil. So you've got this cycle that's not great. So you definitely want to use the foaming um, foam cleanser. And it says after 4 weeks, 100% of participants agreed that it improved the texture and feel of the skin. So that's absolutely fabulous. So you've got your foam cleanser, but then you also have your clear complexion toner. And what that toner does, it's going to treat the blemishes and and anything that's going to cause more breakouts. It just sweeps everything out of those pores, any debris out of there. So that is absolutely fabulous to have that toner. And then after you've done your cleansing, step one, you're going to go to step two. You're going to use the blemish spot treatment. And what that is, it's a invisible gel-like serum that you'll put onto your individual acne spots, blemishes, or you can actually put it all over because maybe you have a big breakout. A lot of times you have breakout all over the face. So you can use that, and that will definitely, that makes a huge difference. I actually keep this particular product in my skincare bag because with me having oily skin, there might be a time or two that if I don't have enough sleep. This definitely happens if I'm not getting enough sleep or if I'm really stressed, then a breakout or two will come. I put this on and it totally fights it. Love, love, love that. Okay, so there's step two. And here, step two, 99% agreed that the skin's appearance was noticeably improved. And now these are not Jafra consultants doing this test. These are independent consumer testers. Okay, so step one is cleanse. Step two is your treatment for the acne. Step three, again, hydrate. There's that step I never knew. You want to make sure that your skin is hydrated. You want moisture in, oil out. So this is an oil-free, of course, hydrator and anti-blemish treatment. So you definitely want that as an all-in-one type product. And again, it's going to fight the oils and the blemishes. Step four, so you're going to cleanse, you're going to treat, you're going to hydrate, and then you're going to protect. Protection is, and this not only will it protect, but it also will mattify. So this protection is sunscreen. You always want to have a broad spectrum sunscreen. Broad spectrum means it's going to protect you from UVA and UVB rays. Those will both aid you and can cause skin cancer. So it's very important that you use a sunscreen product. And then that's it. That's your daily steps. So steps 1, 2, and 3, you'll use at night. You're going to cleanse, treat, and moisturize at night or hydrate. And in the day, you're going to cleanse, treat, moisturize, and protect because you really need the sun protector in the daytime. And then once a week, or actually I would say twice a week, at least twice a week, you want to add in. So this is another step. It's not a daily step, so we don't use it as a step. But we have a blackhead buster, charcoal blackhead scrub. Now, what's wonderful about this is this scrub is ultra fine. Again, if you have nodules, those nodules of cysts on your type of acne, that inflammatory acne, you don't want a lot of touching on your face, right? And you don't want anything that's gonna be a harsh scrub. This is so super fine. You can barely tell that it's even a scrub. But again, you want to be sure that you are exfoliating your skin and getting everything out of those pores. That's going to be the difference. So, Clear Smart is definitely the smart answer to your acne. So, if it's you or someone you know, if it's not you, maybe if someone you know, please, please, please share this video with them. Just go ahead and forward this because it's so important. I would even say this is such a hot topic. You might even want to share this on your social media posts so other people, as many people as possible, can get relief from acne because I remember what it was like when I was a teen. It's not fun having acne, especially the acne that actually hurts your face. So share the video. And if this is your first time here, please go ahead and like the video as well. Or I'm sorry, subscribe to my channel because I'm always be here giving you more information. But please, if you like it or make a comment below, that helps more people to be able to see this as well. This is such a great topic that I want as many people as possible to get the word out that we have a solution for them, a very smart and royal solution with them with this skincare program. All right, well, thanks for listening. Make sure that you subscribe so you can come back. I'm always here for you, keeping you royal. Bye for now.